Hello, 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 hello. I am back with another mock-up cut it out. I actually wanted to do a video and I started to figure out how my first mock-up turned out, and what I can say is it is way too white. So my first attempt was when I cut out the paper pattern. I was like, yeah, it seems not to be wide enough, and so that's why I decided to do a little bit more. I added 1 centimeter on each side piece, so I added 1 centimeter here and 1 centimeter here, and that was too much. So, and now this is my second mock-up. If I turn here a little bit out, so this is my second mock-up, and I decided to take a new needle because my old one is bent pretty much. So I put this needle aside and I will use a new needle. So I cut out for now my back pieces, which I will use at first. And this is the middle back and side back and front, middle front and side front. And what I would, so I bring these in the correct order. So I take out middle front and front, and then these 4 pattern pieces are the one I joining at first, and these, and then I will join the shoulder seam so that I do not make the same mistake for my pocket hole. So okay, so I put these 2 front pieces aside together, and then I put side front, side back and middle back. So I put these aside. Okay, so this is my back piece, and I have to cut my markings. Don't know why I don't know why these notches are there, because I just can leave this. I can just leave this here. I don't know why I have this markings in here. So I have no idea, because I just can draw a line here and sew this together, because it's the center back pieces and they belong together. I don't know what these, I have to look into the pattern pieces, and I should make a note about this after streaming. So okay, I didn't cut out the whole skirt, because I just want to look at the width. So, and if I checked it, and I found that my waistline is correct, at the correct side. So let me just put snip here. So, and that is the only marking I have so far. Okay, so let's start drawing. It's ½ inch seam allowance So if I, yeah, 1/2 inch seam allowance or 1.3 centimeters. That's it. Okay, I remember it correctly. So I can go with this here and draw my sewing line. And I hope that this time it will fit. And then I have something to compare with if I when it's time to actually go to the fitting and look if I made everything correct, or if for some reasons something is is not quite fitting. So yeah, what I do now here for the curve, you can see it here. So I am using, let me just bring, okay, it's not. So here's a hole in my, so there's this hole, and if I come to a curve, I will just mark it here in between this area so that it fits. I see my line where I drew, and yeah. So, like so. Hope my camera shows it. So I have to put this needle aside. It's raining outside, it's stormy. I hope you don't hear the wind. So yeah. Okay. And the curve, this pin is in my way as well. Doesn't matter. So, and I tried something new. When I cut out this pattern pieces, I used a chalk pencil, and this turned out very good here. The markers, it doesn't disappear if I go with my hand over it, so definitely a bit better than my chalk that I'm using. And so I think we're starting sewing. So let's see if so no, first I have to pin it. First pinning. So my when I started the video at the weekend, I was like, but with what do I compare it? Because, well, it was way too wide in under the arm. It made some crazy, crazy. Yeah, it was very it's way too wide. And I added only 2 centimeters per pattern piece. Means, so I have 6 pattern pieces for the front and 6 for the back, which means I added 24 centimeters, which I didn't think about. I definitely didn't think about that I added so much width to my pattern. So yeah, 24 centimeters are way too much. So I think with this pattern piece, now I have to add to the front pieces a bit more, because well, no, I don't I don't use my glass bowl to look into the future. I have no idea how this pattern reacts, so I just pin here a little bit more, so that, oh, you didn't see anything, so I just pinned here at the beginning of my seam a little bit, so that once I'm starting sewing, I just remove the pins here in the front and put it into the back. So this way I don't have so many pins around me. Okay, so let's figure out how my new needle performs, or if I need the curve, and this needle will get its very own curve very quickly, or not. So, and hopefully the needle is a bit sharper now, because it's now, well, it's the beginning of the thread, of the usage. So yeah. Oh, where's my thimble? Where's my thimble? Over there. So, okay. So let's start sewing. So, yeah, if you don't think about, well, at the end it's only 2 centimeters you are adding, but you are adding 2 centimeters for every pattern piece. So I just, well, I didn't do my math. And, oh no, no, what's that? So I think I should have measured the pattern pieces for, and then added, I should have added the the width for me, for my measurements, but yeah, at the end I learned a bit. So, and I think, yeah, I will use now this white thread, because of practicing. I have to practice to sew within the same within the same shade and in bad light conditions. Bad light conditions are normal for winter time. And if I'm not sitting here under a good, oh no, I only wanted to have one pin out, not two. Oh, this pin is too quick. So put it back in, and the thread, the end thread above and here. So now I'm making sure that I am in and not twisted. So, okay, that's it. And so now we can stitch. Yeah, I cut this thread a bit too long, as always. And now I have to sew a bit, stitch a bit, and then the thread will be shorter and I can then comfortable sew. Okay. And I would like to see if I can make this seam in an hour. Well, actually I have to stream then for 1 hour and 15 minutes because I started roundabout on 13 minutes. But maybe. My seams are not that long because I didn't cut out the skirt part because, well, the skirt is white and it will stay white even if I go with the normal pattern. Yeah, so I didn't cut out the arm. I didn't cut out my pocket again. But I plan it. So what I would like to do first is stitch the back pieces together and the side front to the back piece. Then stitching the front piece to the front pieces together, the front and the middle front, and then join the shoulders part. And then I can figure out where my pocket should sit. Because I found some markings and I think these are the pocket markings. And hopefully they sit where they should sit. Then I don't have to change anything. But yeah, we will see. And of course I would like to have bigger pockets than the pattern provides because, well, my mobile doesn't fit in. And a pocket which doesn't provide enough space, enough room for at least my mobile isn't a good pocket. So, yeah. feel that this new needle is, well, it's going better, it's pathing better through the fabrics, the twos. So yeah, I had a few problems with my old needle, and well, the needle was used already when I started stitching the white mock-up together. So yeah, I think I should change my needle, my stitching needle, a bit more often. Yeah, I think that'll do it. It just slides through the fabrics. So I think my old needle should go to the bin, and I should use my new needle. Well, I do have enough needles, so yeah. Hand stitching. Oh no, there is oh no, no. Don't. Okay. And I definitely should hurry up a bit with my mock-up and then with my coat, because, well, Christmas is around. It's knocking at the door, and I still have to knit something for Christmas. So yeah. And I was so busy knitting socks this year that, well, I started a jumper, but yeah, the socks were more important. And the plan is that once I finish this half circle shawl, which is it's going well. I can show you this next time, how far I have knitted it. It's going its way. And after I finished this, I wanted to try it with leaves as a border. So, and after that I can definitely knit my stranded colorwork jumper again. So I started it this year, January, February, March, somewhere there, and I found out that this is a project I can't put aside. So I have to stick with it for at least until I have finished the stranded color work. So no other project should be in my mind for, well, knitting project. So yeah. Put here needle as well. Because, well, it is a bit yeah, it is my third stranded colorwork project. I knitted 2 children jumpers, but years ago, and I now need a little bit, I guess, yeah, I have to stick with this project, and so that I can make my notes, and I know what I meant with these notes at the if I stop knitting 1 or 2 days. But I can't stop knitting because someone needs warm socks. Yeah, but now everyone has socks, so I can now go back to my jumper after I finished this shawl. Oh, and I have my stream socks. Still haven't finished the first. Okay. Oh. Okay, a few more stitches, and I guess then I can secure the end and go back to new, not go back, and go with a new one, new thread. So I'll put one here. So so I guess this is my last stitch. Yeah. Otherwise I can't go backwards to secure my end. there's one thread of the fabric attached. Okay. That's it. And I put this here, secure the needle, and go for, oops, no, you belong there. And then I'm going with a new thread. Okay. Okay. Next go. Oh, maybe a bit of coffee. Half an hour, maybe. Maybe it will work, because if I can do one seam in 1 hour, that will be fantastic, because then I will be able to go here. I will be able to compare those both. I'll just put it here for a second. First, so that I will be able to compare those two mock-ups and see which one fits best, and if one doesn't fit good, oh no, okay, fixed it. So if one doesn't sit well, my first mock-up didn't sit well because it was everywhere way too wide. So I made a calculation mistake. So I guess that'll do. And we will see what this pattern pieces now will show. And yeah, I was a bit because my body measurements didn't fit for this pattern piece, but the end width did fit. I was a bit confused because I was like, is it, will it fit, will it not fit? And yeah, it turned out maybe if I didn't overthink at the beginning and just cut it out. Well, I knew I had to shorten it for my waistline because, well, I think it was 8 centimeters I had to shorten it. Yeah, I guess it was quite a lot. And now at least this fits. This fits definitely, and yeah, we will see. I have to see how much I have to shorten the, oh, I still have a pin there, the altogether length. Because I'm not quite sure if I have enough fabric. I did buy a bit less because yeah, we already planned that I have to shorten it, and I think I will take a few centimeters ouch, in the altogether length. I will cut it a bit shorter if all these pattern pieces don't fit, so in the total length. Yeah, and I have to figure out what kind of interfacing I have to use. Don't know. I guess I do have some lighter interfacing. I'm not sure if it's light enough or if it's too light, but this is something I will figure out when I'm there. And maybe I cut out this the front piece for this fabric here and see what and put the interfacing into it, and then I will see if this interfacing is good. So, because the pattern says I have to cut out the front pieces in the in this in the outer fabric 4 times, not twice. Don't know. I would say halfway through. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Yeah, a bit more than halfway through. So, halfway done. Oh. Okay, so this is my last. Well, I will put a needle here so that it doesn't shift when the last needle is removed. And then, yeah, I think this mock-up will be finished a lot quicker, I guess. Well, yeah, I do have more practice in stitching, in hand stitching, and yeah, here at the back piece I'm not going. I'm doing wider stitches. So, and now I put this here. Therefore I can be sure it doesn't shift. This can go away. Now the sun is coming out. Crazy weather. Heavy rain showers. And they are followed by nice sunshine. So yeah, I guess an hour is quite good calculated, I guess. Yeah. So I can definitely stitch these within the streams. So that I can then do my Christmas knitting off camera. So my Christmas knitting off camera and all the stitching for this coat, for the mock-up, I can do then during a stream. And yeah, and then I have hopefully a better fitting coat. And if not, I guess the back is wide enough because I had way too much fabric in the back. I guess I don't have to change the back pieces. The back pieces are fine. I guess I have to do some changing in the front because, well, because for reasons. Yeah, for reasons. And because this fabric isn't only plain white, it's not that bad to view on camera. I had some lighting issues with the white fabric because it was so white. So I will finish. I'm finishing now my second thread. Okay. Yeah, you stay there. Secure the needle and grab a new thread. So, yeah, this ruffles, I guess. This will after ironing, that will be gone. I had this in the white fabric as well, and yeah. Oops. Oops. Okay, only a little bit left. So from here, that is all I have to stitch. So two. Now that the sun comes in, the light is not that good in this room. Three. Oh, lost it. And 4. And 5. That will be okay. So This thread is long. Long, 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 long. There. Okay. Only a bit of a seam. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, there's a knot. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. No, I'll finish this thread because it's with a knot. Okay, missed. Okay, this didn't go well, but at the end I was hurrying too much and my thread was too long. So sometimes then with a thread too long, so hopefully I can rethread it. Okay, only one is in there. Weten it a bit maybe. Ha! Done it. Okay, I can use it. I was not able to fit it through the hole, but at least I can, if I'm careful, I can stitch it a bit further. Can use it. Now I can't sew that quick any longer. So yeah, I think I will not. No, I said, because I started sewing at about 15 minutes, I will leave me time. Give me time. I will give me time until the stream has 1 hour and 15 minutes, and then I will see. And I guess that will be enough time to end this seam, because, well, it's not that much I have left here, so yeah. Okay, so at least and I can't, the thing is, I can't pull the thread that tight, so I guess if this happens in my actual coat, I will re-thread my thread and not use it up. Because it's a bit difficult to find the right tension with it without losing it. So yeah, should be more careful. Mm-hmm. I think I need another piece of thread. This will not last till the end. Oh no. No. Oh, I'm losing it. Don't think that will last. So I will re-thread it. Oh, and I'm gonna mark it. Yeah, I will mark it. So that if I find this seam is not strong, I have then an explanation. Oh no! Oh. Okay. Okay, got it. Oh. Okay. So I'm securing first my needle and then I cut off this thread. So, and I will put here, the knot was at the very beginning here of this seam, so I will write here knot. Okay, just a bit of thread. Okay. For the very last centimeters. So I'm grabbing my needle. Okay. Line the ends up and start sewing. Okay. So I have only 3 pins left, which is good. So it's 3 and 4 and only one more, I guess, and then I will have this done. I guess that'll be enough. Yeah. Oh. That is nearly finished, and then we can open the seam and see, look at my center back pieces. So, which is kind of awesome. So, okay, once I'm there, it's the last pin and only a few stitches left. So, okay, and then ouch. Yeah, that happens if you hold the pin and try to press it down to remove it. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that'll be enough. Okay. No, I first have to secure the end. And then I will see. Okay, that's it. So, cut it off. And that is the very first seam done at the second mock-up. So let's open the seam up. So, and you see, well, this time I chose a very nice pattern of fabric. So, oh, still a pin left. Yeah, so that is this. Well, it's not ironed yet, so yeah, you can see it has some width here down, and yeah, so it's nice and flowery. So that's, guess it looks better in the camera, not so white and shiny. So yeah, and I'm under 1 hour and 15 minutes, which is good. So what is the next I have to do? So let's find out. So back, middle back. I have to find my middle back. I don't have to search long for it. So my middle back piece, over there. There's this notch and it fits just perfectly. It's a bit longer here, but I do have a curve here, and this one is relatively straight, so I have to fit a curve into here, and yeah, I guess at the end it will fit, so 0.5 centimeter more, it doesn't matter. So yeah, and if I put this here side, yeah, at the end, well, I didn't measure it, but if I line this here up and I bring it to the camera, so yeah, this piece is a bit longer, doesn't matter. Hopefully next time I can add then yeah, the 2 middle back pieces in the stream. So yeah, that's it. And I will say goodbye for today. See you next time, and yeah, hopefully I get this thing done before December. So that I can then start with my coat. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me, and see you next time on Twitch or YouTube. Bye bye.